Blow for blow, cold flow, just prestigious. Sweats and tees, no unnecessary accessories. The GOAT just from features. Proceed with procedures. He look rich, but he broke, just egregious. Don't trust rappers, trust in Jesus. Whole team approach Costa Rican, coast on boats from top models. They my clique. I sip orange juice in the VIP, watching the clock tick. Perform a couple of hits and then I dip. 6 figures richer than when I entered. Cold world, mister, I got a temper.
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game 1. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. You take a look at the Bucks.
Well, more than anything, they're looking to avoid a letdown. Sometimes you get home court advantage and you maybe take your foot off the pedal a little. But they do not want to start slow and give their opponent. Confidence.
Brooklyn on D. Antetokounmpo with it. And it's Thomas. Picking him up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Cam Thomas picks one up. First trip to the line for him here. You take a look at the Bucks. They want to make a statement here in the first game of this series.
Well, coming out strong is the best way to set the tone. A big win can last deeper into the playoffs as well.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Hero with the bucket.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Kuzma. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Rejected by Claxton. Powell outside. Three-pointer. Porter pulls it in. Anthony in the post. Excellent D there from Hero.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Boy, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Rising off the ground like that. Kuzma takes a lot of pride, not only in finishing with finesse, but power, too.
Now here's Hero. And here's Thomas from the arc. And the Nets miss again.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Anthony has no off switch, which I like. He's adept at attacking defenses and drawing fouls.
And Anthony drops them both. Here's Brooklyn, trailing by 4. Ooh. Took him no time at all to get that one. Hero's got 5.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Powell with a steal. Lets the 3 fly. And Tyler Hero hits from deep. Give him 8 points now. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. We talked about Lauri Markkanen, and I asked him how he wanted his players to guard him tonight. And he said we can't afford to lose sight of him out on the perimeter because he's a big that can really shoot it, especially when he's operating in the pick and roll. It'll be interesting to see how Markkanen fares against them in this one. BA, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
That's a real brain fade right there, a mental error, and it cost them a possession.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Here's Hero. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. From outside, off the mark. Here's Anthony. Oh, can't throw down the reverse jam. The Nets with the lead. And here's Thomas from the arc. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. Anthony right side. Claxton with a rebound. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. From behind the arc. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Bucks trail up by 5. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, throughout his career, Westbrook has been known to be a very physical guard. Russ loves playing through contact and scoring through it, too.
Now here's Hero. 14 points for him. Pass to Thomas. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now Westbrook lays it up and banks it in.
You know, one of the things about Westbrook that has always been evident is incredible motor, especially when he's heading to the rack.
Now here's Hero. Marking it outside. It's hauled in by Portis. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Westbrook drives. Some solid defense from Claxton. Pass to Hero. The 3 is up. Markkanen. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, Markkanen doing a nice job crashing the glass there at 7 feet tall. This guy making good use of his size on that possession.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. For Brooklyn. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Beasley outside. Pass to Toure. Here's Highsmith. Launches a 3. The rebound by Jackson.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalized on.
And Westbrook slams it home.
That is really where Russell Westbrook excels. In transition with that great speed of his.
Pass to Beasley. For 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Nets out in front, up 4. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Here's Kuzma. Back to Westbrook. Brooklyn pulls it in. Here's Highsmith. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Beasley. It's hauled in by Portis. Bucks trail by 4. Kuzma outside. Jaquez grabs the board. To the inside. Pass to Highsmith. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Westbrook into the lane. And finished off by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Here's Jaquez. Three-pointer, no good. Westbrook outside. And then Westbrook slams it in.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness, what a move.
Pass to Beasley. From downtown. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 6. It's Kuzma with the miss. The Nets with the lead. Fires from deep. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So both teams making some changes here. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Hero outside. Back to Thomas. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
His Hero. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Love this intensity from Hero. I mean, he's willing to get physical there inside.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
A reverse slam? That was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Back to Hero. From the arc. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be. And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, man, I don't care who you're a fan of. You love seeing a reverse slam like that.
That's the kind of dunk that builds reputations.
Well, his reputation is already pretty good. I think he just enhanced it right there.
On the wing, Anthony. He's got 5. He can't hit that time.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And stolen by Markkanen. In transition, here comes Brooklyn. Antetokounmpo Antetokounmpo with the block.
You got to know where Giannis is at all times, especially when you're around the goal.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Claxton. Back to Hero. Kicks it out to Markkanen. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Hero, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And then Westbrook slams it in.
You know, Russ's aggressive attitude, always in attack mode, simply invites contact.
The fader. And that one's good. Markkanen's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure.
Oh, my goodness, that was quick. What a nasty finish.
Big game thus far for Westbrook offensively. Not a surprise coming from him, but he is clearly amped up in this.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
That one's no good. Russell Westbrook, he's been the guy making things happen for Milwaukee. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Here's Powell. No points so far. Hero, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul. Here's Thomas for 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Anthony outside. Misses in close. Nets trail by 5. Powell, he's open. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Porter in the post. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Cam Thomas picks one up.
Playing ferocious inside. Porter Jr. went right after the big dogs.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Claxton attacking. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Kevin Porter. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. That one misses. Milwaukee leading by 3. And here's Porter outside. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
And here's Thomas from the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
When you watch Cam Thomas go on one of his patented scoring outbursts, it's reminiscent of the microwave. He heats up quickly and can carry the offense in stretches.
And he makes all 3. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Anthony with it. Right down. You want some? Thomas for the lead. Drops in the three. Thomas has got 6 here in the quarter.
And Thomas right there just did a great job making himself available, getting to his spot, ready to fire.
Antetokounmpo outside. Some solid defense from Claxton.
Just 1 bucket in 5 attempts so far this half. They are looking for a spark offensively.
Thomas misses.
Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact.
Marking it from long range. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
That one goes in. Anthony's got 9.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So both teams changing it up here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Beasley. Fires the 3. Wing shot on the way. And the Nets miss again.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
The Bucks leading by 3. And there's the drive. And Westbrook slams it home.
The guy with major bounce, Westbrook, can really get up there.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Inside. And he converts the layup.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Driving in. And Westbrook slams it home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. .116 left in the third. Pass to Sims. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 26. No good with a layup. Itaquez on the wing. Pure from 3-point range. Now just a 2-point Bucks lead.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Westbrook drawing the double. Here's Portis for 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Portis has got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. This one for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Westbrook. And a missed layup.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Left side, Jaquez. Thomas outside. From deep. Russ Russell Westbrook. He's been the guy making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks, totaling 26 points. And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. And Milwaukee has possession, leading by 5. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Pass to Kuzma. To the paint. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. It's a great dunk. Bang.
Hero with the bucket.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
The kick out to Kuzma. Banked it in off the glass.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Pass to Hero. With the drive. And that one is hammered home.
You're coming in at full speed. Hero was just too quick.
On the wing, Kuzma. Lots of room. And the call will be against Nicholas Claxton. That's foul number 2 for him. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
All right, Ali, thanks once again. 4 on the clock. Kuzma, that's good.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing. Fearless.
Beasley outside. Pass to Claxton. Hero outside. From outside the arc. Hero with another miss.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Hero for 3. Buries it from 3. Hero's got 7 points here in the quarter.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And the free throw, no good.
And when it comes to efficiency, Anthony's strongest suit is at the line.
Hero for 3. Doesn't go that time.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Westbrook. And he banks in the layup. And now it's an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Hero for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Now Turner. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
And you can just see and feel Antetokounmpo elevating his playmaking skills, really looking to get his teammates involved.
Markkanen. Beasley fires. Antetokounmpo with a rebound. Milwaukee leading by 13. Anthony with it. Claxton picks him up. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Now Westbrook. Oh, he leaves no question.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. He's rising and helium floating.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Yes, sir! That one goes!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
The passing of Herro keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Anthony outside. .125 left in the fourth quarter. Now Porter. Shot clock at 5. Oh, using 2 hands to power it down.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Bucks.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Russell Westbrook.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Porter, outside Anthony, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Number 15, Russell.
Herro looking over the floor. From deep. Oh, he can't hit it. .29 seconds left in the fourth. Kuzma. Off on the layup. Here's Brooklyn. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Now Milwaukee moving it up. And Kuzma, good for 3.
Boy, Kuzma, superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence, and he's got great range, too.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. So this one belongs to the Bucks, and really any win.
Listen to what it is now. Yeah. No watch every day of the week. Lil' Rolly with that beat. I bought a yours today. Her penny all year like birds. Inside me back 2 times to my money. All I got. Yeah. I made money. That money I love. Yeah. I'm causing the madness. Yeah. The baddest. Yeah. I bought me the crowds. I bought me the jams. Yeah, I never need practice. My money go double or triple. Yeah, your money subtracted.
Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love. Caught up in my tape. Caught up in my tape. Don't care what you say to me, I'ma bite your feelings out. I miss you in the basement. But your brother was a good substitute for you. And if you love me, but you never let me go.
Playoff basketball here on 2K Sports. Game 2, we're bringing it to you live. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Brooklyn Nets. You take a look at Brooklyn.
Well, they don't have any time to waste. It's a quick series. The time to act is now. If they don't bring their A game tonight, it's all over for them, plain and simple.
You take a look at Brooklyn, you feel like they'll get stronger as the series goes on.
Yeah, I mean, this is a team that makes all the necessary adjustments. They do a great job of learning from mistakes and patching up holes.
Anthony misses. Here's Thomas. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Over to the wing. Here's Turner. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. We played just over a minute here in the first. And here's Hero. To the inside. Powell for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, great feed there by Markkanen. That's something this team wants more from Laurie.
Anthony with a bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Nice shot by Turner.
Being productive. Turner is a constant offensive threat.
Here's Markkanen. Rebounded by Kuzma. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with Jordi Fernandez for a minute. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and Coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full trying to slow the game's best. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Porter. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Here's Kuzma. 5 on the clock. It's not going to go for him. Brooklyn leading by 3. And here's Thomas from the arc. The shot, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a look.
Anthony with a bucket.
Great time right there by Kuzma. An impressive distributor at his position.
Pass to Markkanen. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lets a floater go. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 8.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Hero outside. Out to Powell. And the Nets, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Bucks trail by 4. And Westbrook slams it home.
I love when Westbrook gets inside like this. You know he's looking to dunk every single time.
Powell outside. Back to Hero. Now here's Claxton. Here's Thomas for 3. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Sims. Kicks it out to Jackson. From outside the arc. Claxton with a rebound. Markkanen outside. Fires the 3. Claxton. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. This one for three. And Westbrook good for three. He's got 5.
I mean, come on. Westbrook really stretching his limits.
Here's Hero. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up to the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1.
Giving the crowd what they want. Westbrook leaps for the dunk with reckless abandon.
Now here's Hero. He's got 5.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Trent. Back to Jackson. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Stolen by Hero. Thomas, right side. Pass to Hero. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
When he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Tyler Hero has been on display for the Brooklyn Nets. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
And Brooklyn with possession here after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Beasley. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Hornets left side. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Turner. On the wing, Kuzma. Drills it from deep. Kuzma's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that is why this team loves having Kuzma. At 6'9", he can really stretch the floor.
Outside Jaquez. Clock at 6. And he banks in the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Out left to the wing. Out to the right wing. Portis for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Beasley outside. The 3 is up. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Bucks making a change here. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Kuzma's got 5.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
They set a pick. Pass to Beasley. That 3's off the mark. Here's Anthony. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Fires for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee in the lead. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy. And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Started out strong from three-point land, hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And Brooklyn with possession here. Powell serving the D. Hero for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Continuing to add to his tally with that triple. Now his 3rd of the game.
Hero outside. It's Powell on the wing. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Powell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Here's Porter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Nick Claxton.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
And the Bucks making a change here. And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And he makes a first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Thomas. Kicks it to Hero. Takes the 3. Just 4 to shoot. Another shot. Milwaukee with the rebound. Anthony feeling it out a bit. 52 seconds left to play in the half.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
Thomas outside. From deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 13. Pass to Hero. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Here's Anthony. Claxton with a rebound. Drops in the layup for 2. Hero's got 8 points in the quarter.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Brooklyn out in front, up by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Anthony right side. Kuzma outside. Brooklyn pulls it in. outside. Markkanen outside. And the three off target. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Anthony. Oh, wow.
Okay, I didn't see that coming.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Anthony, following the bucket by the Nets. Rejected by Claxton. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. And Turner with the block.
And the offense really feeling the effects of Turner's 7'4" wingspan there.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Kuzma, the open look. Brooklyn pulls it in. Hero with it. Now Porter defending. Right wing. It's Thomas on the wing. 5 points in the game. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Bucks making a change here. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Thomas outside. There's a screen. Fires top of the key. It's hauled in by Portis.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Westbrook. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. Brooklyn making a switch here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to this team can be infectious.
Back to Hero. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
On the defensive end, much more energy and effort since halftime. They're making their opponents work for every look. Great job by this coaching staff.
The pace that Westbrook plays at and allows him to find angles and lanes to get the ball into the hands of shooters.
Hero with the bucket. Milwaukee leading by 3. Westbrook drawing the double. Pass to Jackson. Trent for 3. Pure from three-point range. Trent's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's a screen to the paint. Jaquez. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Yeah, nice handoff by Hero. Moving it when the play doesn't get him a shot.
Here's Westbrook. Missed inside.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Hero left side. No good there. That puts him at 9 for 12 in this one. The 3 ball. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Hero with it. Portis picks him up. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Aggressive move by Westbrook, but then again, look, what else is new?
Pass to Beasley. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the long J. Beasley's got 8.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make it pay.
Here's Westbrook. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Vintage Russ, he just keeps coming. What a night.
Markkanen sets a screen. Lets it go from deep. From way back there, Markkanen.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Jackson outside. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Pass to Westbrook. For 3. That one's no good. 9 for 11 from the field.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now here's Jaquez. It's Markkanen in the paint.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Westbrook drawing the double. Back to Portis. There's 5 on the clock. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Picked it. That one no good. Russell Westbrook, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bucks. He made a big impact. Scored. Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Here's Traoré. Inside. Here's Markkanen. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Pass to Turner. Claxton with a rebound.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
The Nets with the lead. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
From deep three-point land. And the Nets, another 3.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Get this man the rock.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Brooklyn making a a switch here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying they're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now the Nets with it. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Markkanen sets a screen. Beyond the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Porter looks it over. Kuzma, right side. Second chance effort. Powell pulls it in.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
Back to Markkanen. From 17 away. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Markkanen's got 22.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Anthony misses. And the Nets with possession here. They've got a 12-2 run in progress.
He saw the lane and he drew the whistle. Hero banging through.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nets.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Brooklyn leading by 9. Takes it inside. Markkanen outside. Here's Hero. Outside Beasley. Outside Hero. Just 5 to shoot. He launches. Antetokounmpo with a rebound. Anthony. That misses.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Nails it.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh! Don't let Giannis in.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Outside Beasley. Outside Hero. From downtown. Turner with a rebound. The Bucks trail by 10. The drive by Westbrook. Oh, my goodness. How about that?
That's Russell's go-to. He loves to go right to the rim off of a drive.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Hero.
Love this intensity from Hero. I mean, he's willing to get physical there inside.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up by 9. And the Bucks making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's Milwaukee now. Here's Kuzma. And stolen by Markkanen.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Nets.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
B.A., the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough. And, of course, they closed strong.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Tyler Herro.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Milwaukee, trailing by 8. Here's Portis. Outside Anthony. Outside Portis. Now Anthony. Shot clock at 6. It's good! And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 8. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Anthony jams it home. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 8. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. So we see Brooklyn get the win.
My mama stayed in them apartments, regardless. My daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Hey.
But I never committed, I did it for, hey, I cash out, but I never committed, I did it for me, but it's more for yourself. I got that paper and turned to a villain, a house full of people, I'm still by myself. Yeah, what you did, I'ma do what I do, hey, I got ski them on their way for that. Be free, but you paid for that. Said her name and I'm lame for that. Love so strong, can't take it back. I'm in a mix in a random city, running from trouble and bringing it with me. They got good, I make it a home. Like I enough, probably making a song. Straight from the heart, but you taking it wrong. Hey, I gotta be by myself. I told my brother I'm paying to get him. Big bro can't come around, gotta be that way, gotta stay that way. Whole time I was in town, if you check my page, just say LA. She wanna be on my side, I do too, just say your prayers. All jokes aside, I'm rich. And everything I do out of love. And everything I do about paper. Only thing assistance is that's my son, but he too grown. Gotta move back here cause you move wrong. Everything a little cheap like a two-tone. I be wondering how I made the fans mosh pit. I be thinking about what type of car I get. Still got the wrong time on the watch. Hey, I'm gonna make what's new, it's tune. Hey. I cash out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for you. I cash out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for yourself. Hey. I cash out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for you. I got that paper and turned to a villain. A house full of people, I'm still by myself. Hey, I got ski them on their way for that. I got
in like 3 minutes real quick, dog.
rockin' jam on production MC. If you want the best, then put me to the test, and I'm sure you'll soon agree that I got no flaws, cause I'm down by law when it comes to rockin' viciously, you see. Cause of when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. Time went by on this God creation. I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do, and I joined with the Jam On production crew. So go crazy, don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight starts to get hazy. Clean out your ears and you open your eye. If you want to hear the music just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn, cause Cosmo's taking his turn to burn.
Take the C and O in the C, then you add M-O and the freaking D, add a funky beat, and little what do you see? It's Cosmo D, yeah baby, that's me. I got the beat, that's oh so sweet. Without me rocking this incomplete. So rock this yo, rock that yo, rock on and don't you dare stop. You rock this, rock that, and that's a fact. Cause the Jam On crew will rock your body right back. Rock a steam locomotive right off the track, and the whole wide world of funk attack. To the beat yo, get down. Let me rock it to the rhythm of the funky sound. From hill to hill, from Z to Z, and when Jam On's rocking, everybody screams. I jam on it, jam on and on and on and on it. And if you're feeling like you wanna dance all night, then go on ahead and flow it. Cause jamming on is what we do best. It's what separates us from the rest. And if you don't think our crew's down for real, let me tell you what happened to the man of steel.
Superman had come to town to see who he could rock. He blew away every crew he faced until he reached our block. His speakers were 3 stories high with woofers made of steel. And when we bought our set outside, he said,
Real. He said I'm faster than a speeding bullet when I'm on the set. I don't need no fans to cool my ass. I just use my super brain. I can fly 3 times around the world without missing a beat. I socialize with X-ray eyes and ladies. This is sweet.
and then he turned his power on and the ground began to move. And all the buildings for miles around were swaying to the groove. And just when he had pulled the crowd and swore he won the fight,
We rocked this butt with a 12-inch cut called Disco Kryptonite. Well, Superman looked up at me. He said, you rock so naturally. I said, now that you've learned the deal, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. I came to rock the human race. I do it right because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song.
jam on it.
I jam on it. I say jam on it. As day turns to night and night turns to day, whatever time it is, I want to hear you say.
Jam on it.
I jam on it. I say jam on it. Jam all around and upside down. I keep it jamming to the Jam On production sound.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on is the funky beat that takes control with the short sharp boogie that'll rock your soul.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat, and don't you dare stop your early morning. Jam on it.
Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Yeah, like, did you see where he went in the corner and he started doing this?
Two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. I got two girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you. I fell in love with you. You gotta believe in knowing. She back at the house, she.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. You look at the Bucks. The good news is they'll enjoy home court advantage for this, the deciding game.
And this is the payoff for the work you put in during the regular season. Getting to play this deciding game in your own building. These fans, I'm telling you, are ready to carry it.
Kicks it out to Hero. No good on the triple. And to Kumbo inside. Anthony drawing the double team. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Nets. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. He told me when he was watching film of their opponent, what stood out was Lauri Markkanen's efficiency. Coach said Markkanen doesn't need high usage to be effective. He gets a lot of his points off of movement, and he brings versatility to this offense. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
And how about the hops there by Markkanen? He knows not many guys can block that shot. Good at getting that deep post position.
Now here's Anthony. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. You look at the Bucks. They've got a basic situation in front of them, Greg. Win tonight and move on, or become a spectator.
And in round one especially, elimination games can be pressure-packed. You don't want to go home this soon. This is the time to put an entire season of effort into one game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. After the made shot from Cole Anthony. Foul for three. A rebound by the Bucks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they...
Whoa, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you. And that was big time. Kuzma doesn't mess around when he gets the chance to show off. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
Outside Thomas. Nailed from three-point land.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And Thomas, here we go.
This is the kind of rim protection Turner provides. Excellent at timing that rejection.
Anthony's shot is off. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by one. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Milwaukee with the ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of greatness in his time.
You're right. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
All always in attack mode. We see him do this night after night.
What a read by Harrell. He knew the pick and roll would give him some options.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Now here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down home.
He's so good at finding a crease in the defense and taking it to the hole. Westbrook going to what he does best.
Pass to Thomas. Off target with his three.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And there's the contact on the jam. He gets the whistle, but not the bucket. So 2 shots coming up for him.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to this team can be infectious.
Wow. What, do you have something in his eye on that shot?
Takes it out to Markkanen. Misses the three. Milwaukee leading by 3. .122 left in the first. So here's Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he misses the dunk. Hero from long range. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Harrell doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And how about the athleticism there? Thomas with the tenacious take and finish.
Back to Westbrook. Inside. Here's Sims. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
You look at Westbrook's career, he has always been that guy, a triple-double machine who works hard on both sides of the ball night after night.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Three-pointer, Markkanen. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Bucks lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Here's Kuzma. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
On the wing, Markkanen. The rebound by Turner. Milwaukee leading by 5. Now Westbrook. He's got 5.
Look, Westbrook does not mind contact while he's going to the bucket. In fact, he welcomes it.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw. Nets trailed by 6. There's Hero with the 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. It's hauled in by Claxton.
He tried to get spicy and told you look, okay. He's going to be holding this one down for at least about a week.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Here's Westbrook, and he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got the lead up to 6 now for Milwaukee.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Thomas got 7.
Decisive reaction on the catch and shoot. Thomas always plays like he's got something to prove.
Westbrook with it. Picked up by Hero. Jackson has the open look. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Jackson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Thomas. And there's the drive. Here's Hero. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
To the inside. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And it's big for Thomas's confidence when he's knocking that down. Keep shooting, young man.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And his ability to efficiently score that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead of the scoreboard.
Bucks leading by 7. And finished off by Westbrook.
Vintage Russ, he just keeps coming. What a night.
Here's Claxton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. The Nets making a switch here.
You know, they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Porter. Excellent D there from Beasley.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Here's Claxton. No good on the 3. Milwaukee leading by 7. Pass to Kuzma. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
That is a great possession. Get Kuzma the ball, and Powell will drill those catch-and-shoot teams.
Outside, Markkanen. Now here's Powell. Guarded by Kuzma. The shot by Powell, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
That one drops for him.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Traoré. Back to Claxton. Powell for 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Back to Porter. Sinks that one from the post. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. The kick out to Porter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Anthony looking it over. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Claxton. Left side Markkanen. Porter with the steal. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Bucks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Nets trailed by 5. Hero with it. Outside Thomas. And a miss there on the triple. Kuzma outside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Kuzma's got 7 points.
And he's what I call a prepared shooter. With strong fundamentals, Kuzma is a capable threat from the perimeter.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Pass to Turner. From deep. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And a quick, fluid release. Kuzma's jumper can be a lot for a defender to handle.
Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Porter, and he uses the glass on the layup. Porter's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
And I tell you what, Markkanen has already mastered the art of the bank shot. Loves getting it up there and knocking that one down. You have got to be in his space if you want to disrupt his rhythm.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Shot from 16. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Basket counts. And that's now 7 points for Lauri Markkanen.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Claxton with it. Outguarded by Giannis. It's stolen by Anthony. Porter looking it over. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, nice ball movement. Hero's an underrated passer. Makes great decisions.
Giannis outside. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Nets trailed by 4. Pass to Hero. Screen by Claxton. And a wide open look for Hero. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
On the wing, Porter. Finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one. Slamming it down with authority.
Pass to Hero. Back to Markkanen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Markkanen's got 7 now in this quarter. Here's Anthony. High, arcing shot. And so it's Brooklyn with it. A 2-point game. Here's Hero. Here's Claxton. With a tie. Rebounded by Anthony.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
From outside the arc. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. It's stolen by Anthony. And it's blocked and erased by Powell. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Teams changing it up here. .146 left in the third quarter. And here's Westbrook. And he can't jam it through.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Hero. And it's all evened up. Hero's got 19 points. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Taking it right to them. Westbrook holds nothing back inside.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
And he has been battling some serious demons at the line tonight. Good to see him finally come through on that trip.
Beasley outside. For the lead. Good on the triple. Beasley's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Back to Trent. Pass to Westbrook. Great D that time from Hero.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a quick pass.
And again, the Bucks miss. Nets leading by 4. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Back to Hero. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Hero's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great effect. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Bucks trailed by 6. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Both teams will make substitutions. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Jordi Fernandez was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. No one near him. And that one hits back iron.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
It's Thomas outside. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
It's such a determined score. When challenging the defense, Kuzma won't take no for an answer.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
Thomas, no good.
Just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
There's Hero with the three. The rebound by the Bucks.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Right side, Thomas. Outside, Hero. Up and in on the layup. Heroes got 23.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And both free throws good for Giannis.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Outside, Hero. And Thomas has it in the corner. And Cameron Thomas picks up the foul. That's his third foul. Of the game. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's Kuzma penetrating.
What a jam from Kuzma. The athleticism there makes him look unstoppable.
Pass to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh, my.
There is no question Antetokounmpo is a star in this league. This team trusts him to make the big shot.
The three doesn't go. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Bucks. Stolen by Hero. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Westbrook rips down the rebound. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter.
This is something that Russ just takes pride in. Loves nailing these important shots.
Now Thomas. Hero scanning the floor. Takes it inside. Good! Laser right in there.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And the Nets making a change here. Anthony right side. Al Portis. Oh, what a finish.
And this guy's played in some big games, so the moment doesn't phase Beasley.
Outside Beasley. And 101 left here in the fourth quarter.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And Porter, here we go.
And you can see why they go to Porter Jr. He knows how to get it done in the clutch.
Now, Hero. Outside Beasley. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Portis. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Outside Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 17-footer. Not that time. It won't go. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they actually could take a 3 here and go for the win if they want to. I think they'll try and send it to overtime. The defenders don't want to foul in this situation, so you should be able to get a good look inside.
It's good!
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Antetokounmpo, and regulation now complete. We will go to overtime, and we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Here we go. Westbrook knocks down the three.
Yeah, Russ has found the groove, and he should just keep attacking right now.
Now Hero. Thomas. And it's sent back by Turner. Now onto the Kumbo. Giannis up strong with force.
And the strength Giannis has in his upper body allows him to just brush off the contact and complete that play.
Outside Hero. 18 feet out. Count it.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stop down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Porter. Clock at 6. Oh, one-handed!
When he's gone, KPJ is a deadly offensive player. Can beat you in so many ways, including off the back.
It's Thomas on the wing. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Tipped away. Here's Markkanen. Hero three misses.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Westbrook with it. Oh, my goodness. What a play. And there's the dunk.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
He'll tip it. Now Hero. Lets loose a three. Porter pulls it down. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game.
This young man is unreal. I mean, can you believe that? And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy. And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. And you got to feel...
Time to turn the heat up like it's Bali. Throwing all these bands while we in. Horseman on my emblem, but it's headless. You've gone out, we driving down to Venice.
She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in all so many photos that I cropped.
DNA in my jeans, yeah. Bought myself a pair of Balmain jeans, yeah. Remember when I traveled with that ball, yeah. Remember when I served on that, yeah. Mixing up that rap for Damagella. Walking past my ex, now she get duller. Wait, hold I had to put down on that Rari. Wait, hold I did that velo like I'm Barry.
Pull up on the plug, let him know I need a. Don't ask for a. No, I'm not. If she come into the crib, then she know that it's a pine thing. poison to my soul. You try to dap me up after the show. No, 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 no. You wanna, yeah, you wanna. No, 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 no. She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Jobbing on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in on so many photos that I cropped.
I just ordered 2 more, now I got 3 different watches. See my haters talking, make sure that they watching. Real bosses listen, talking money when I'm talking. Ride for Ricky when I'm walking. Wildin' like I'm Stone Cold Steve in Austin. Just pass me the. I don't know how much I. This and Derek, that ain't wise. Chicken in a pot, got your girl watching my. In New York, I merely rock. He can't hide it in his sock. I am not a rapper, all these other rappers soft. They hoping I fall off, but I'm at the top, I'm just a brown boy from the block.
She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Jobbing on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in on so many photos that I cropped.
what's a black grand national? Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I admit it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it. Hey, watch it. Do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I admit it. Man, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it. Hey, watch it. Do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey.
What's that on that beat?
Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they... I'm prophetic, they only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could bet it. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I already so part in my blood is. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down for you. Said I put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. No crib taller come through, it's time to break it in. Like my pants size, cause I'm trying breaking it. New condo, say your name at the front. You can stay if you want. It's been one of those nights I ain't had in a minute. It's been a minute. Ricky ain't defending. But it's never the same as the first time. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? Take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. It's the top 5 lister, double S drifter. Then you know I came with it. If she cute with the lip shutting like missiles, act right, you can get the Nissan Sentra. For all you the driver inside got a license, they hop up out the pot and get your top rhyme. We survive, you can only catch a whiff of. Locked in way before the top 10 when I had the mutton chop shades and the wide brim on a different wave that I came in the game on. When I levitate, grab my sneakers and hang on. Young, but I still got sons in the game, but they not like the one with a dot in his name. If it's locking, it's gotta be knowledge. You made it the wildest applause when we hop on these stages. Go on, get your Teflon on, but once we let off this track list, gon' blow your chest off. When the last time that you heard a sound this hard? Compliments and knowledge in them. And we can go toe to toe. Anyone you know, young or old, to get drove in the. I just did the Super Bowl halftime show with the goats. What I wanna do with verses. That's like comparing team ball to the MLB. Y'all out of your league, we not the same person. I'll be doing this till I'm about 86. Oldest, holding my on the nurses.